Minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. And now he'll tuck it and run. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short yardage. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A quick throw here out to Cobb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about romance.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Prescott. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And this is caught. It's Cooper. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And Forbath will put this one through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Austin. Yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone.